Welcome, Capricorn, to your January reading. We have 3 sections. We're going to start off with self-care. We're going to move into the love portion, and we're going to end with a money reading. For self-care, you received move beyond your limits, reach higher for your spirit. So yeah, are you just going too low? Are you shooting too low? Or do you need to push? Spirit's saying ask for better, right? So a lot of times when we want to manifest, we forget to ask for and better. And this is your reminder that you can have or better. And look, now you have the second card that came out in the self-care is reassess. You have the right to change your mind. So maybe this has to do with you started off on a project or a path and now you're going, not feeling right anymore. And this is saying you have the right to say no, and you have the right to do something bigger, better, and more muchly. For whatever that means, Cappy. For whatever that means. All right, let's see. What else does Spirit wants you to know for self-care? So really yours is just a mental way of mental exercise of wanting bigger and better. And now we have the 2 of fire. I love the fire energy because that is passion, right? Wanting and action, just fire, right? Consuming you. So that's the energy you want to kind of focus on. So it's decisions, right? And they've already told you can change your mind. It's taking first steps, plan for something bigger and better, taking a risk. There's always a risk involved, and there could be travel. And if it's something with wanderlust, obviously get out there and do something. Take that trip that you keep saying you're going to take, but you were afraid to. Okay, we're getting to the time now where you should be reaching further. All right, what else do you need Capricorn to know for their self-care tip? Looks all like it's all in your head this time, Capricorn. You're not getting hit with any physical stuff. So now we have the child of Earth is the Page of Pentacles. This is being diligent, consistent, loyal, faithful, and grounded. All right, so keep going. Keep going. One more. All right, don't stop. To me, that's a don't stop card. Yeah. It's kind of you, Capricorn, because you're an earth sign. So they're saying you are already grounded. So just keep going. Look, here's the trust that it will work out. And that's what you need to know, that if you reach higher, you will get it. You just need to take the leap of faith. So your self-care tip is actually to want more and to have the faith that you can have it. Okay, Capricorn? Let's see what happens in your love reading. You've got recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So if you're feeling, I know Capricorn, you guys are typically so focused on your journey, on your careers. You tend to be that sometimes relationships suffer for it. So not saying you're not doing anything wrong. It's how you are wired. So if this resonates with you, this is just saying if you pay attention and you really want a relationship to work and you're still not sure, or maybe you just don't have you're not necessarily wired to pay attention. Agree with the universe about a sign that it will show you that you're with the right person at the right time. Okay, and what I mean by that is when we pray, we meditate, and we ask for them to show us a butterfly. And then you say, let me know if I'm supposed to see this person again and have a second or third date. And the next thing you know, you're out on said date and you go to your car in February and there's like 20 butterflies on your car. Or you even get something in your windshield wiper, a little flyer, and it's a you know, an ad with a butterfly on it. So that is what this is telling me, that there is a sign. You must need to, you must be feeling like you need an acknowledgement, divine intervention to make a decision on someone. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. That you think you're not quite trusting that the person that you're seeing or the friend you're hanging out with is necessarily the right person for you. So don't be afraid to ask for divine guidance and get a sign. So what else do they need to know? The Seven of Earth. So this is a growing thing, all right? The Seven of Pentacles, which is like the Seven of Pentacles, is slow. It's harvesting rewards based on patience, okay? So you've planted the seed of this relationship, and now you need to give it time to let it grow. So ask yourself, are you willing to dedicate that time to get the results you want in this relationship? That's the question for you, Cappy. And of course, there's always balance, moderation, but it's harmony, looking for divine intervention. Go to the divine, ask God, ask the universe, pray, meditate, say, is this the right person? We've already gone over that. Ask them, agree on a sign. Ask for a specific sign. Could be apples. Ask for a sign of an apple. All right. So yeah, I'm getting off of the Seven of Air. You're not quite trusting yourself, honestly. I think I'm not feeling this from the other person. I think your concern is that this other person isn't being completely themselves around you, but that just could be new relationship jitters. And I think that's what's putting you off, is that you don't feel like you've completely seen all of them yet. Of course, you know, that takes time, which is why you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Earth, is that it's going to take a little time. So are you willing to donate your time and dedicate your time to this relationship for it to work? You've got the Lover's card. Boom. They're saying you need to give the time. Capricorn, your love reading. They're saying this feeling, give them your time. This is soulmates. This is love. But even soulmates doesn't have to be instantaneous. Soulmates is something that you might have trust issues. I don't know. Maybe you have some trust issues and you just need to ask yourself how much time you're going to give before you're 100% honest with them about who you are. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. But look, yeah, past life connection. So I'm getting soulmate, past life connection. You're getting a big yes here. Four of Fire. I don't mean to scare you, Capricorn, but the Four of Fire, the Four of Wands, can also be a wedding card. So I'm not telling you to go get married. I'm telling you to celebrate this relationship. Relax. Okay? Enjoy. The word twin flame happens to be on this card. If you read this card like an oracle, more so than the tarot, you're still getting there is a definite connection between you and this person that you're questioning, and you've been told now multiple times that yes, you need to give them a chance. Okay, I love that for you. I love that for you. So Capricorn, give them a chance, and you be honest too, right? You got to open up. All right, so let's move on to your money portion. I always feel like for Capricorns, the money portion should be the easiest read because you guys are so dedicated to whatever your path is. I mean, even if you're an at-home mom, you are so, into it that just Capricorns are the hardest workers. It just seems like. Anyway, we've got dreams of abundance. Okay, so your money, what you're feeling to be abundant, what is abundance to you? I'm going to ask you that, Capricorn. What does abundance mean to you? It doesn't necessarily have to be a dollar bill. What is abundance to you? Do you have a vacation home? Which can be inherited, right? Doesn't mean you have any money. Maybe your parents did. But what is abundance to you, Capricorn? That is the question in January. All right, let's read the bottom. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So as long as you know, and you know, it's pretty, I'm going to take a big shot in the dark here and say, Capricorn, you probably know exactly what you want and where you want to go. Spirit's saying that they're going to show up in your sleep world. And that even if a dream has something weird in it, like a camel, go to dreambible.com and look it up, because it's gonna help guide you. It works for me. Something that you're like, there is no way that could be, and it's like, oh, okay. So dreambible.com for your dreams. It'll help you with your abundance. And you got Temperance again. So you have a balancing situation, harmony, looking for divine intervention. I'm going back to divine intervention because they're saying that they're going to show up in your dreams. So Capricorn, really, really, really pay attention to your dreams, okay? Because that divine intervention's really popping off to me here. Here we go. What else do you need to know? Big, irreversible change is coming. Irreversible, all right? And I love the fact that it has wake up call, because you have wake up, dream for divine intervention. But whatever you decide that you want, there's no going back, okay? It's going to change your whole world, like in the biggest way. Yeah. Big change coming for you in your abundance field. We have the 8 of Air. This is feeling like you're trapped, feeling powerless, feeling a victim mentality in your money. But Spirit's saying, shh, right? Because they asked you to go back to your dreams and log them, and they will tell you what to do that will make everything change. Yeah. Capricorn, make sure you're paying attention. That's pretty much. I love the fact that she has her eyes covered, because that's kind of telling me, it's like she looks like she's asleep standing up, very honestly. All right, do you hear it? Dreams. Watch your dreams. We have the 8 of Cups. So this, I'm getting more of your searching. This doesn't feel like walking away. This feels like a searching for yeah, look, searching for truth. All right. So you're going to find your answers in those mind movies that happen when you're unconscious. And your last part of this message is the Lord of Water, which is the King of Cups. Emotional balance, compassion, wise advisor. The wise advisor, and it seems like the last line of most of these cards is for you, Capricorn. But the wise advisor is in your dreams. Okay? Yeah, I beat that dead horse. So whatever you dream, write it down, try and remember it, look up whatever stood out the most. You don't have to remember every single tiny detail, but what you do remember that really stands out, look up that symbol. And if you need help figuring that out, go to I will put above us, there should be a little I. If you click on it, there should be the link to how to check out your dreams and what they mean. I did a dream interpretation video a while back, and so I will put that up in the corner in case you need help with that. Okay, Capricorn, I am wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance in January, and please, I hope to see you back in February. Take care.